Right. So, when now this person has probably joined the organization and he's performing well, he's growing. Help us understand how do you look at people, or how do you understand which person is good for a specific role, and how do you want to place or promote that person in their career journey, in the right fitment for the job, in basically understanding of how you assess people in the workspace.
See, assessment of people is a very critical and important aspect for the growth of the organization, individual growth, and even the growth of a manager. Because what happens is that, education wise, people would be very qualified and would have, even post-graduation and everything is there, but again, willingness to work is something which is very important and critical. He should be able to perform in that particular role, take responsibilities, and in our kind of role, he should be able, people should be able to trust him. So because we are handling finances, so that is a very critical aspect. And how we would evaluate somebody is basically depending on his performance in the last
the evaluation period.
Evaluation period, so that how technical aspect is important, but again managerial aspect, responsibility, and willingness to work are some other important aspects. Behavior again is very critical when you are handling a client. Evaluation is something which is very critical, and basically evaluating a person who is handling a client also. Behavior is one important aspect which needs to be considered, because again the client is the person who's giving us revenue, and having a good relationship, maintaining a good relationship is something which is very critical for a consultant business, because see, work-wise we may be very strong, we may have strong technical capabilities. Behavior, willingness to work, and being trustworthy to that client is extremely important. The way business grows, and that is one of the major requirements for any consultancy.
Right. So what I can reflect out from this conversation is that while the person plays a major roles or a variety of roles, someone who is good at presentation, probably while they are dealing with clients, the presentation is what has an impact or matters. How you deal internally with your colleagues and peers, that also is observed and matters. How you behave in the whole ecosystem of your organization, that also is a good reflection. Probably you need to be inclusive in that space. And while technical and functional or the managerial roles plays an important, behavior is something which is takes precedence over others, and then followed by probably the functional roles of the manager, probably followed by the technical, because something like technical can be learned, but behavior is something that you actually imbibe, and it takes a lot of time. That reflects your responsibility and build trust in the long term.
Absolutely. See, what happens is that you develop as a team, and in a team, if you are leading a team who as a team leader, you gain the main advantage, and that is where the inclusiveness and the team building is extremely important in case of a QS, because individually you can't handle everything on your own. You need a team, a well supported team who can manage things along with you. So I have been doing that for maybe last 10-15 years. People, I have team members who have worked with me for more than 15 years now. So again, I would suggest that is one important aspect to be considered along with the others during for development.
Sure.